Hi, guys and gals. It's your favorite friendly neighborhood psychic and spiritual medium, Lana K. And I wanted to do another live. And this time it's about show me the money. So I want to do a reading about our finances, how that looks for this new moon in Libra, you know, see what we need to clear out in order to have financial harmony and financial stability. I've already went ahead and pulled out 3 cards. I know what the reading is going to be about. Um, this right here in the Oracle is a radiant sun. Uh, oracle cards to, give us the feeling of the reading. So what spirit wants to talk about is rebellion. We're going through a rebellious time right now, especially when it comes to organizations. And this is like, I use these cards because we have Aquarius, the planet belonging to Aquarius, Uranus, in the sign of Taurus, okay? Which Taurus, you know, represents the organization, okay? And then we have rebellion, which represents Uranus. And so it's shaking things up in the financial sphere, okay? And these organizations are ran by egotism, the ego mind, very very selfish, very vain, very shallow. Okay. And so this is what we're rebelling against. But there needs to be organization in this rebellion that we are going through on a financial level. That we see it in the economy, we see it everywhere. And this affects us all because we are connected uh, through this common energy we call currency, which we call money. So let's see what with the Light Seers Tarot. Let's get some more information about rebellion. 4 of Wands. So our nature is coming together. Like we are celebrating our rebellion. This is more of a revolutionary type of rebellion. It's not like rebellions in the past. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit softer than it would be. And that might be a gift with it, with Uranus being in Taurus, is that Taurus is kind of chilling it out a little bit, but it's still wreaking havoc. Um, but let's see what we get for organization. 3 of Swords. There is absolutely no organization. 7 of Cups just fell out. I need to bring that to. There is heartbreak because of all the wish-washiness, this, that, and we are overwhelmed by a lot of loss to our finances. Okay. Let's see what else we can pull out with the Light Seers Tarot to get more about this egotism that we're dealing with. Queen of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups, this is about being emotionally centered with money because, when we buy things, we always buy them on impulse. Emotions affect our life in every way. I mean, if you don't get pleasure, sorry, I'm moving my camera a little bit, and if you don't get that, I really want that. Like we make a lot of impulse purchases, we waste money, um, and we overindulge sometimes ourselves. And it's talking about that's what the egotistic financial system is, what they base that on. They know how you spend, they know what you are doing with your money, they know what triggers you to buy. And so they are trying to appease you through image, through manipulation, is what I feel. Like this Queen of Cups, she's a loving person. She cares about people. She wants to give people gifts. She wants to, save for Christmas. This is all set up, that you have to feel like you need to spend money for somebody to get fat and rich that doesn't really care too much about you. Just care that you're spending that money. All right. King of Pentacles in reverse falls out. Additional information from the Light Seers Tarot. This is about greed, plain and simple. Plain and simple, greed, unstable things coming out. It is the heart versus, you know, and how you're, this chicken up here, this chicken who is full of ego, he's only determined your value by how many numbers you have in the bank. What's your net worth? What is your gross worth? How much assets do you have? How much this do you have? So that's how they looking at it. They looking at the numbers. They're not looking at the heart of the matter, So don't take anything personal. They don't want you to take anything personal because they don't take it personal. They don't take personally that your children are starving because the cost of living at this time. They don't care. It's not personal. But money is personal to everyone at a personal level because we spend our time for at least 40 hours working for it, busting our butts for it. And all we want to do is just celebrate life and celebrate our families, which is what it's showing. And we are rebelling against these organizations of egotism so that we can have more of a fulfilling life with the people that we love and make us want to go to work, make us want to provide them something, to feel like we're all right. So the hermit mode. The hermit mode in this meaning, in this interpretation, we are enjoying who we are. We finally, as a group of individuals, see that we deserve to celebrate life. And we see our own worth. And we see that we have been short-staffed, in the short end of the stick. And now we're like, I ain't going to work for your people. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. We're changing jobs. We're living closer to passion. We are a little bit confused and a little bit lonely, but we are choosing to celebrate life itself, our life, and not basing on a number because some chicken on the top doesn't know how to live and doesn't know the true value of life. They only know the true value of numbers. They're very empty. An ego is like the shell of an egg with actual no egg. It's like easy to break that. But what we have is very fulfilling and sustaining life, a rich life. And you feel the difference that it has. As this little chicken, once it's gone, it's gone. You can't take that paper with you. You can't take that coin with you. But you can take the wisdom with you. All right. So what are we heartbroken about and a little bit unsure of, delusional about? Independence. We want to be independent from the interdependence because we are tired of paying for other people. This goes back to the codependency issues. We are all codependent on each other. So we can never be really, truly independent because everybody depends on everybody to succeed is sort of what I'm feeling. That like the economy is based on everybody being dependent on others. It's really, I really prefer the love energy over the money energy because I feel really how gross it is. But we are looking for new passion, okay? And we are feeling it. with our heart. We're like, I can't do this. I want to live from a place of my heart. And if I don't feel that my heart aligns with your business, with your idea, then I need to cut away, and I may need to think of something on my own that can make me independent and not depend on you. Be a completely independent source away from whatever is going on up here, and detaching from this egotism, this corrupt organizations that we call work, that we call job, that we call career, that we call taxes. It's resonate, take it as how it resonates with your particular situation. But we're all tired, and we all are taking, it's time for a truce. Too much is coming out, not enough is going in. Um, and we need more information. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is coming out here. And Ten of Pentacles, yes, that is legacy. What are we creating for our kids? What are we creating for the future? Okay, this is what we're asking for ourselves. And it don't look good for the future if we keep doing what we do, because we keep borrowing from our grandkids to pay for today. That's not a good investment. That's not a good future for them. So there needs to be more information and more coordination, and there needs to come healing. So we have more of a conscious-based society, that we have conscious-based money, that we have conscious-based life, so that we're not just filling one cup of life, we filling them all simultaneously. And that's going to take the pioneers of consciousness, which are the people that are watching this video right now. And, don't be scared to take the steps that your heart is trying to push you towards. Sometimes we walk in a place of mess and uncomfortableness, so that we don't have to repeat that story again. Yeah, we're cleaning up this world. We're cleaning up the financial sphere. It's going to be hard work, okay? But there is a healing that needs to be taken place, and more information needs to be given. And we have to do the work. We have to be accountable. We want the financial freedom, then we're going to have to be responsible. Like, it is what it is. Okay, let's stop playing this blame game and stop blaming the ego, because the ego just does what the ego does. It's there for a reason. Okay, don't allow the ego to control you. So that is on a mass consciousness level. We can't allow mass consciousness ego to control us. We are the lights. We are the wise ones. We have to allow the wise, the wisdom, to call the shots, not the ego. So let's take a little Kepler. Okay, courthouse. So this is also talking about laws need to be changed. Laws need to be healed. Amendments need to be made. All right. And there needs to be a pathway created. So, and this also talks about time. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take organization. It's going to take revitalization of how we manage these systems and how we create these systems. Maybe some of these systems need to be completely abolished. Okay. But what's holding us back, I'm looking at the bottom of this deck right here, is fear. We're afraid. We're afraid because the cost might be too much. But they're good to talk about. They're good to think about. They're good to have a discussion, an argument. And to be more aware of the people connected. We got to do this all for humanity, for the planet. You know, I believe in humanity. You know, the potential that we can be a great people and really live our best potentials on this earth. We have a lot of good things that we have done. Um, but our dark side, our ego overshadows that. And it will take time, but it takes examination, acceptance, realization. And with all these people that it includes, it, it's a lot of wording, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of ideas that have to come together. Okay, what we need in these systems is inspiration. We don't have anybody really inspiring anybody anymore. To inspire change, to inspire us the motivation to get it done, we need to start discovering what we could be and new ways of doing things, because I can't really decide them now what they are or see into them because we haven't decided what they are yet. So it's going to take a moment, but the thought will come to us and we have to take action when that thought does come. All right, sorry, just had some interruptions. All right, and I'm just going to pull some tea leaf fortune cards. All right, we have the crown for our money. Honor and respect will come to you. So continue with your rebellious nature, continue with your revolutionary ideas, continue to inspire the people around you, take action, and rediscover yourself and what money really means to you and what is really money. What is the value of your life? Is it numbers, or is it the people that give you value, that you surround yourself with? It is the experience. Is it the wisdom? You have to decide what that currency is to you. Okay, because it's all beautiful. It's all beautiful. And you will have that honor and respect that you deserve, you know, from other people. Once you start that honor and respect, that crown of honor and respect onto yourself, because you are royalty. You are royalty in the spirit. Gravel, involvement with the law. So this is what it's saying. Laws need to change. This is what Spirit is saying. You need to change the system from within and change these laws that are holding you back, that a lot of you may have no idea about how many laws are actually hindering our growth as people, and inspire change in those areas. All right, one more I'm going to give. I'm getting from this other side because these cards, they're really big. So there's a lot of them. So fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. All right. So this is going to cause a wildfire. Once you understand what you're meant to do, once you understand what your true value is with honor and respect, then laws will change as a collective conscious. Once we do that, that will inspire changes in the law, and it will cause a firestorm through our community, because there's going to be some people that's going to absolutely hate change because they make too much. They get a lot out of the systems as they are, but there's a lot of people that don't. So we're going to turn tables. We're going to shake things up. So the people that love the old way are going to hate the new way, and the people that hate the old way are going to love the new way, because it's going to level things out, level the playing field. So it's not all about the haves and have-nots. It's going to be more of an equal feel, like an equal opportunity for real, for real. So, all right. Well, I think that is the message that Spirit wanted me to share with you on this beautiful Sunday. Please, if you missed some of it, you can watch it on the playback. All right. And I will see you next time. All right, my love. Thank you.